Paigeofmaces, and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. I have done a lot of progress the last week or so that I've been able to get on the server. Right here we're in this kind of little area that I was going to use for like swimming practice for the guild. You know, just kind of like a little RP spot or something, teach people how to swim. But this has taken me most of the morning and I've still got this really stupid hole in the middle of it that I'm trying to get rid of but failing at. Anyone would like to come and help, that would be much appreciated. So kind of all the way down here I've done literally layer by layer. It's taken forever. There's still some bits here and there. Come on, ice break. Oh, that's not ice. Okay, right, we'll just fix this. Oh, wonderful. Brilliant. And then there we go. All fix. Oh, and I'm gonna drown. Oh, the irony. Wait, what just happened there? There we go. There's damage. Oh, I guess it's because I've got restoration on my helmet. There we go. I'm not gonna drown, guys. Everything's okay. I always thought that respiration meant that your breath goes down slower, but I guess not. There's a blacksmith on the roof, and I'm just gonna. This is gonna be just like a quick one. I'll show you guys what I've been working on in here. I've done a lot. Let's just get everything sorted out. There we go. Been doing stuff in the nether, but not managed to get any wither skulls. Kind of, thank goodness, because you know what problems I have with withers. I'm going to block this little area in. I'm not quite sure what to do with this bit. Maybe it could be like a food storage area, or maybe like a little practice area for running and shooting. Maybe have some little practice dummies here. Kind of doing a little bit of B-Ran space from the first series of Decidedly Vanilla, where he kind of had a little mountain base and everything, but he had like minions and stuff, so that was kind of different. This is kind of more like a guild. Not quite sure what this area is going to be just yet, but it's got nice oak wood flooring on it. And this little chute here, boing, boing, into the library where I've got my enchantment setup started. Not too great right now, just got to keep going with the bookcases. Eventually this will all be possibly floor to ceiling books. I'm going to obviously remove these stones where I can and like put them in places where people can see them. This here is going to be the shrine to Madoka. So I'll be having like, I'll deck this out in kind of the armour that kind of represents her magical girl form. And maybe just like decorate around and stuff like that, but I think that's kind of like a cool start. And then down here, well, my Frostwalker boots keep getting me into trouble. This is going to be the alchemy area. I'm going to hollow this out a little bit more, get some alchemy on the go. Got to make myself a couple more glass bottles. Down here is my gigantic netherrack farm. This is pretty big. This is probably more than I will ever need. So that's quite near to the alchemy area. It's probably going to be like their main farm that I've got here. And up here, we've got the portal area. I think that looks really nice with the quartz and the purple and the black, and then the portal guarded by 2 armor stands. And then I've got just like some slabs here. behind there? That's just normal stone. Maybe I could change that to purple or something. I don't know, I think it looks nice. Cool archway. Got some stairs up here. This is kind of going to be a display cabinet of like all the weapons you can get, so going obviously in effectiveness. Maybe I should swap the golden wood around. And then this is the floor. I don't know if it's too much, but I really like the look of it. It looks really cool, and I've never really seen anyone build with mushrooms before other than picks. He just made houses out of them. He didn't make a floor. It kind of got almost like a dinery lino film feel to it. And this is going to be like a display cabinet of all the different armours. So I've currently got leather, gold and chain on the go. Don't know if I'm going to be able to fit any more in there, but that's kind of it. And over here we're going to have kind of like sets of armour. So if I start from the end, literally, and because we haven't gone to the end yet, I don't have any end blocks, so I thought that sandstone could do a good job of kind of simulating that. So there we've got the pumpkin. Gonna have just like some general protection, possibly feather falling, because you do end up being levitated and dropped, so that's probably a good thing to have. Not quite sure what damage the actual projectiles do, so maybe projectile protection on there. And then this one, I think, Frostwalker, you want fire protection mostly on all of this, and feather falling for the nether. And this is underwater, so Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Depth Strider, whatever the Guardian's beams damage do. Then this is kind of just like your general overworld, your Featherfall, your Frostwalker, your Depth Strider, whatever, like general either projectile protection, blast protection, or just normal protection. Just like, you know, just like a generic good set that you can just wear anywhere, and then these would just be like your specialized ones. Maybe I'll have this one on here just made out of iron rather than diamond, because when you're going into the nether you don't really want to have your flashy diamond armor. When you go into the end you don't want your flashy diamond armor, because you could end up falling into the void and dying. Then down here is like my stuff storage area. I will move things around like any alchemical supplies, the alchemy bit, although I've said quite a few times that cleaning just gives me a headache and I'm not the best cleaner in Minecraft. And here's probably going to be like a refractory and like your smelting area, crafting area. That thing over there, I was trying to hunt enderman, managed to get myself some ender pearls, and I've been dyeing sheep, just letting them roam freely. I don't really want to spoil the landscape with too many farms, because I think it kind of looks nice, all wild and untamed and animals just wandering everywhere. But maybe I'll have a couple of farms like by the village. And up here, this is the dormitory. I've got all these beds. Some colours are missing, but that's just because I don't know of a magical girl that I could put in those colours. So far I've just done the cast of Puella Magi Madoka Magica and Puella Magi Oriko Magica. That's Nagis's bed, because she has a white soul gem. This is all their soul gem colours, so that's Sayaka, Kyoko, Yuma. These three are the ones from Oriko Magica. So there's Oriko, there's Kirika, Tomura. That's spoilers, there's Mami, and then there's me, because obviously I'm here. Maybe if I make myself the guild leader or declare a guild leader, I will have like a separate bedroom for them, but this is nice for now. This is kind of like going to be a cloakroom or just like a bath preparation area, because then this is going to be the bathroom. So I'm going to kind of expand the bath a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Remind me to put that tripwire hook down there, so that kind of looks like a tap. Kind of. Also really want to try and take on a temple, an ocean temple, just so I can kind of give it this bathroom colour feel to it. With the aventurine? No, the prison marine. Aventurine's a gem. It's not in this game yet. Good job, Paige. Good job. This is all I've done in the base so far. It's actually quite a lot of work for me. I've done it all in a week. And I've given Woogie a tour, and he's given me a tour of his base. His base is looking pretty cool as well. I'll just show you a couple of farms. I've got one animal farm, but you can't really see it because it's submerged a little bit. It's over this way. Just in here, got my buns. I did have a few buns, but a couple have escaped and they're now wandering around. It's like a little mixture of the two types you can get from desert and from plains. See, there's one now. There's baby bun just wandering around. That's kind of what it looks like from the outside. I've got to start smoothing the mountain down a little bit, putting some dirt back over the concrete. I think that looks pretty damn cool. With the glass there and you can kind of see in. Also did try to have a giant mushroom farm, but I haven't needed that because I've now got enough. And that's just a little entrance way. It's not much on the outside. I think the entrance by the village will look a bit grander, and I am going to eventually fence all that off or try to find a way of making sure that no zombies can get at it. And I've been visiting the guy over in the village over there. I've traded with him a few times. I just need to keep going back and trading him for paper, slowly getting my emeralds up. I do have some stashed somewhere. Nowhere near enough to try and get a map though. Not much else has changed in spawn for me at least, but I'll just take you back there and we can see what new stuff has been built, because Thumper has just released a video. Where did you come from? I thought this place was lit up. No. No. 1,000 times no. Yeah, and I've kind of carried on with the ceiling in purple concrete. I really like the look of it. That's like my shade of purple, that is. Unfortunately, my nether portal I've not done much with, just because don't want to say that's KB's job, just because that sounds rude, but KB's the one that's been working in the nether. But I guess he's been busy, which is perfectly fine by me. I don't expect it to be done straight away. I'm like, why hasn't it been done straight away, KB? You're so rude. I joke. Then the video that preceded this is when me and KB were talking the other week, and we ended up fighting the wither together, although he mostly kicked its ass. I guess I'll just take you over there just to show you, because it's kind of really like simple and really cool at the same time that Nash has managed to do that. I always thought you needed pistons and things like that to trap a nether in the ceiling and that kind of stuff. I didn't know you just needed a bedrock. Let's go over there and have a little look, so you guys can probably see what the thing looks like. There's a ghast around, and I've got no arrows whatsoever. I really need infinity on this bow. Infinity and punch. It's not great. None of my tools are amazing, although I really love my diamond shovel. My Mariadoc thing has survived. Though sharpness and knockback, yeah, Aragorn and Mariadoc survived. Everybody else. I think Samwise is still about, because, you know, you don't really need diamond hose. But, I had loads. Right, were the traps over here? And we're walking over there. I've got a couple of book series I want to tell you guys about that I've been reading. One is a manga called Flying Witch, which is kind of like a magical girl slice of life thing, but more kind of slice of lifey. All about a girl who comes to live with her relatives who's training to be a witch. I kind of fell in love with it when she was testing out a broom and she actually made it fly. So, bamboo's got quite a personality to it. And the other one is the Shadowland Chronicles by Paula Braxton, which is like historical fiction set in different eras. So the book that I got, that I've listened to 3 of them on audiobook, book that I got in the post the other week, it's called The Winter Witch. They're all basically historical, written in different historical times, with a witch as a central protagonist and then a bunch of other people around. This one's set in Wales. Not quite sure when. I think it's like in the 18th century or the 17th century. So kind of old, all surrounding witch called Morgana, who is recently married to a Porthmon, or a drover, which is someone who would take cattle from Wales, cattle, sheep, horses, and take them to London and then exchange them for money and like bring back things. So it's like a really vital job, and he needed a wife to be able to do it, because otherwise they're like, oh, this guy's nothing to lose, he's going to end up cheating anyone. But if he had a wife, you have to answer to them. It's all kind of like, it's really, really well written. I love the person that did the narrator for all the different books, so I suggest you check him out. I don't have Flying Witch here, so I can't say what the author is, but it's pretty cool. I probably have been speaking quite fast, I'm sorry. I'm not expecting to spend a massive amount of time on this day. I just want to kind of do something this week. Something simple, easy, quick. Next I will try, I keep saying this, but I will try to get the Truth or Dare one done. Anyone has any final dares, this is the last time I'm taking any things into account. Yeah. Here we have the wither trap. So it's very curiously shaped. Only 4, not 5. What was that noise? I just heard something. I can't get off. I can't get... What? Oh no. I'm stuck.